The Salvation Army is a Christian church that has existed in Canada since 1882, and over these past 135 years, we've grown to be one of the largest providers of social services programs in the country.
My name is Philip McRae. I had a good job, I had a career, but around that whole time I was always using.
My name is Randy. I'm 28. I lost my job and then I couldn't pay for daycare anymore. So I went on to social assistance. From there, I slowly fell into addiction. No one knew until I'd had a drug-induced psychosis and ended up in the hospital.
I was homeless in the end for 4 or 5 years. I was going from one place to the other. I was essentially a criminal. I had track marks from one end of my body to the other. I mean, it was so bad. I probably would have died within a few months had I not been, arrested and incarcerated.
We see every person in need as a child of God, worthy of being treated with dignity. We reach out to them with compassion and love.
I was familiar with the building, and I heard about it in jail. And, I don't know, just finding the humility to ask for help. And anyways, for 6 months, I stayed in Anchorage, and it was an incredibly supportive environment. They encouraged us to avail ourselves of resources in the community, as well as the resources at Anchorage.
I finished the 90-day program, which is exciting. It's a community here. It's really easy to get attached to the staff here and the other people that you're going through this journey with. It's good to have that around you, to feel included, to feel like worth something.
The Salvation Army comes alongside those in need. We try to build on their strengths and abilities in order to help them reach their hopes and dreams.
My name is Daniel. I am originally from Congo. When I came to Canada, I had many struggles. The biggest one was the language. At the Salvation Army, the LEAP program, I learned many employability skills. It was a great opportunity for me to develop and discover myself. The program changed my life. I have a Bachelor's of Science degree, and now I am working here full-time at Salvation Army. This is a very crucial program. I have seen people coming here who were really desperate trying to find employment. A couple weeks through the program, you see how their confidence is increasing and how the hope of a better future is just visible through their eyes, and that's something beautiful.
The last 7 or 8 years of my drug addiction, the world became a very, very hostile place. And coming out of jail to this place where there's this very pervasive, unconditional love and kindness and acceptance, it was a pretty amazing experience.
I have confidence again. I'm happy with myself. I like myself. And it also helps me help others.
I volunteer here at the food bank and in the food room. I do so 4 days a week. Volunteering here keeps me centered.
On behalf of the Salvation Army and the 1.9 million people we assisted last year, I want to express appreciation to our generous supporters and all of our community stakeholders. With your ongoing support and partnership, we can build strong and compassionate communities where every child, adult, and family can thrive and live out their full potential. Thank you for supporting the mission of the Salvation Army.